somebody said that they'd be coming any day. And if you planned on getting out alive, best be on our way. Our tattered gray was torn between if we should run or fight, but our southern pride swelled up inside, so we dug in for the night. Then I heard a rider calling, they're coming down the road, and the fiery flash of 20-pounders started to explode. Tried our best to stop them, but our efforts were in vain. In the distance you could hear the sound of Dixie's last refrain. They're burning Georgia down, those devils dressed in blue.
Good morning, Davie County Diggers. This is Chris Boardwine. I hope you're having a great day today. It is cold. We're just getting started on our hunt. It's about 23 degrees right now, and I'm bundled up from head to toe, but that's not going to stop us today. We're going to get out and have a great time, hopefully find a lot of cool relics. So I've got a pretty good little signal here in the hole, 72, and I flopped the plug out. It's still in the hole, so let me turn you around and see if we can come up with together. One of the things you guys are going to see me doing every time I use my Garrett carrot is you're going to see me touch the ground as I turn this pro pointer on. It's really important that you remember to do that and not just turn it on in the air, because that ground balances the unit just like you're ground balancing your metal detector. Get all the dirt knocked off of that one, but definitely our first bullet of the day. It's about half frozen. All right, it's a good find. It's a good way to start the morning. Keep moving. Man, I'm telling you what, 22 degrees and a stiff little breeze this morning ain't no joke. My fingers are about froze solid. So anyhow, I've got a pretty good little signal in the hole here. She's ringing about 68, 69, repeatable. I went ahead and dug it. It's still in the hole. It sounds good, so let's turn you around and let you see what we got. A bullet. What have we got here? We've got us a cleaner round. It's our second bullet of the day. Well, y'all, Travis has called me over here smiling like the cat who ate the bird. He's got on something pretty good. Let's take a look. All right, Travis, what do you got, brother?
Got a two-piece. It came apart when I dug the hole, but I believe it's a New York units button. It's got the New York state seal on it. Union button. It's got a lot of detail left on it. It should clean up pretty good.
Okay, so we know we've got New York troops fighting where we are right now. So you'll be able to put that two-piece back together for sure.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Dude, that's an awesome button.
We got it. That's the first button in 4 days.
Nice find, brother.
Thank you.
Give me some. Booyah. My fingers don't want to move because it's so cold. All right, I'm close on it, wherever it is. It kind of looks like it could be a button. Yeah, it's a button. The shank is there. Let me go ahead and brush on this just a little bit and see if I can't clean it up some. Well, y'all, I'm sorry for the sniffling. My nose is running. It's just so cold. but I've got a tiny little cuff button here. I can't really tell if there's anything on that or if it's just crud, but I'll look at it closer when I get back to the house. But hey, that's a pretty cool find. Nice little cuff button, 1800s for sure, all day long.
And let us bound to fall. Smell the smoke and the cinder. They're burning Georgia down. We never will surrender.
I'm about out of breath on that one. You can see pretty deep. I just pulled a fired Enfield out of the hole. Confederate lead. It's a good one. It's a pretty bullet. We just got permission on the property next door to us right now, so you can see kind of what we're hunting in right now. It's a lot of tree roots and a lot of thick brush, but it's a whole lot better now than it will be in a few months with the snakes and the poison oak and mosquitoes and everything like that. So happy to be here now, and I'll take that all day long. I just had about a 48 signal that was deep as all get out. I got it pulled up out of the hole. I don't claim to know what that is, but it sure appears to be period. It's not going to surprise me at all to find out that this is a Civil War relic. I'll hold that in the pouch and see if we can't figure out what that is later on. It's a cool deal. Hopefully it's something rare and awesome. I'm just not sure. I got a pretty good little 67, 68 signal here. And I think there's a chance it could be a relic. About 4 inches deep is what it was showing. It is in the hole. Do my ground balance. Yeah. There we go. Another bullet on the board. Really, really crusty. It'll take a while to get this one cleaned up, but it appears to be a 3-ringer. I think that's number 4 on the day. Starting a little bit slow this morning, but steadily putting them in the bag. All right, well, I'm not probably 10 feet from where I just dug that last bullet. I've got another good signal. Let's see if it's in the hole or in the plug. Don't hear it in the plug. I hear it in the hole. I am running the Garrett AT Max today. I am on 0 mode. I have no discrimination on. I'm hearing all the iron. So it's hitting on about a 72. That's a real good signal, real promising signal. Has the potential to be a bullet. I think I got it. Whatever I do. Right there it is. This one's fired. You can see on the base how it's mashed. Let's see if I can turn you around. You can see it a little bit better. You see the base is mashed. It's going to be another Union 3-ringer. Alright, we're starting to get on them a little bit. Well, take these headphones off. Yeah, it's another fired 3-runner. I'm not even about 2 or 3 feet literally from the last hole that I dug. Got into a little hot spot here. I want to turn you around and let you look at this. See if you can see what I'm looking at. I was dealing with this big old root here, this big old pine root. And I thought it was going to be under it. Do you see anything? I see something. I see it. Oh, there it is. There's no guarantees that this one's going to be a bullet. It's pretty scratchy, but it just might be deep or it might be on end. But it's ringing up halfway close to what it ought to. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Still in the hole. It was deep, that's what it is. Be an infield. Sorry about the camera moving. It's gotten warmed up a little bit. I'd say it's probably in the low 30s, so it's a heat wave. Well, I about went over this one. It was a pretty faint target, but it was pretty consistent. 66 back and forth. You can see how deep it is, way down in there. I'm right on top of the signal. Matter of fact, I am almost certain that I can see it, or did see it. Maybe I moved it now. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Can y'all see it? Let's pluck it together. I believe it's going to be an infield. It appears to be dropped. You know, somebody was asking me the other day, you know, exactly what it was about relic recovery that interested me, and you know, just the thought that I'm the first one to hold this in my hands in 150 some years. The last guy that did this, held this in his hands, was a soldier fighting for his country during the American Civil War. That just really speaks to me. It really goes to my heart and my soul. Just knowing that I'm the first one that has touched this in all those years, just really, it means a lot to me. Yeah, there's Travis over there. He said he got boogers dripping. It's cold out here still. All right, let's keep getting it. Well, I flipped this one out of the plug and I can just see it, a little bit of it sticking out. That was pretty deep too. This sand is just, dirt is just so good to dig. It's real sandy. Another Williams cleaner. Good looking bullet drop. It's been another fun afternoon. We're not done digging quite yet, but the shadows are getting long. We're going to put on one more good hard push towards the end of the day. Obviously I'm going to dig any bullet signal I come across, but I'm really going to focus on the mid-tones here the rest of the afternoon. I'd love to get another button in my pouch, so who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Well, after starting today at 23 degrees, warmed up nicely. It's probably 33, 34. I got a nice 68 signal in the hole. Let's see what we can come up with. Still in there, a little bit deeper. Still in the hole. It's gonna be a dropped Yankee 3-ringer. Yeah, man. Woohoo! Well, yeah, I was just digging a mid-tone, and I don't know if you can see what I got there, but it looks like a bouton to me. Let's pluck it and see what we got. I'm going to be careful with this one. It's a cuff button. Let me go ahead and do a soft dry brush on it, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm wanting to say that I see an eagle on there, but I'd just be lying to you if I did. I think this is going to take some more cleanup at home. Definitely a cuff button. I'm guessing military, but until I can spend a little more time with it, I'm just not certain. See if we can clean that one up for the wrap up. That's cool. Love digging boutons. Gotta dig those mid-tones. Well, we've got another nice high tone signal in the hole. It is still in the hole, not in the plug. I think I got it out. Let's see what we got. I believe it's going to be another cleaner round. I got a scratchy little signal here. I'm not sure if it's going to be a bullet or what, but the day's getting long, and I need to dig some more signals, so we're going to dig it. It's in the plug. That one wasn't hard to find. What's up? 3-ringer. Well, y'all, I don't know if I would call myself stubborn or stupid at this point. Maybe a little bit of both, but signals went cold, and I picked up a few more things digging the mid-tones. Not a whole lot. I'll show you when I get back, but I was just determined I was going to pull one more bullet out of this yard, and I just kept swinging and pounding this same area, and I got a real deep scratchy signal, and so yeah, you probably can't see it, but I pulled one more out of the ground. Travis is ready to go. He's mad at me. He's ready to get on the road. So anyhow, wrap up in just a few moments.
Sherman left Atlanta leading 60,000 of his best, spreading their destruction over 50 miles abreast, marching to the sea, leaving nothing in their path. Factory farms and churches, nothing spared their wrath.